Good evening to all. So this is our number 7. The topics are basic circuit concept. So in this class we focus on power in DC series circuit and parallel circuit. So why you are doing this? So in order to reduce the complex circuit into a simple circuit using network reduction techniques. So the power in the series circuit is derived from the basic Ohm's law. So we know what is power. V is equal to I into R. So the drop across the each resistor is like this. So it is a sum of individual resistance. So first we are considering 5 ohm drop power, 2 ohm power, 1 ohm power and 2 ohm power. So first we need to find the current, then we need to find the voltage drop, then we are making the product, finally we are summing up, we are getting the voltage. So the total resistance is 5 plus 2 plus 1 ohm, so this is 10 ohm. So first we are calculating the total power, 250 volts. So this is the total voltage of the circuit. So we need to find the power absorbed across each resistor. So first we need to find the current. So the current is total voltage divided by total current. So that is 5 amps. Then we need to find the drop across 5 ohm resistor, 2 ohm resistor, then 1 ohm resistor, 2 ohm. So by summing up, we are getting 250 volts. So again, they are giving another problem. So it is a combination of two different elements. So first one is resistor, and these two are connected with lamp L1 and L2. So the lamp ratings are given as 12 volt, 9 watts. So we easily calculate the current. First we need to calculate the current. So this is 0.75 amps. Then we need to find the drop. So before we finding the drop, we can find the resistance. So once you understand this resistance, then we can able to identify this resistance. So how we are calculating? So we are subtracting the drop, then we are getting the actual resistance as 368 ohm. So from this, the second case is suppose the L is short circuited. Suppose the lamps are short circuited, then the L2 become 0. So we need to find the modified current. So I am applying the Ohm's law. So now the resistance value is different. The 368 is same, this 16 is different. So I need to find the 0.78 amps. Okay. So next step, so we need to find the L1. So L1 is first lamp. So we need to find the drop. Then the power is 9.738 watts. The next one, power in the parallel circuit. The equation is same. So P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus Pm. So where M is the parallel resistance. So here the Pm is the power in the last resistance. Suppose two resistance are there, means then M is equal to 2. So again they are giving one problem. So in the circuit shown in the given figure, find the power dissipation across the each resistor. So first we need to find the current. So 24 divided by 2, we are getting the current. Okay. Or you straight away calculate 24 square into 2, because this same voltage drop across each resistor, because they are connected in parallel. You can do the same thing, but as a procedure we need to find the current. Okay, so first we need to find the current, then we are calculating the power drop. So we need to verify the total drop of this voltage source should be sum of all this. So I'm finding 24 volts. So the sum of the current is 24 amps. So 24 into 24, I'm getting 576 watts. So the power from the supply is properly distributed across parallel circuit. So again, next problem, it is combination of uh, both series and parallel power. So here what they are asking, find the power delivered by the source. So we need to find the current here. So this is only the source. First we need to find this current. So for this we are applying KCL. Okay, so before applying the KCL, we need to find the parallel resistance. So what are the things parallel here? So R3 and R4 are connected in parallel. Okay, so next to one, R2 and R7 are connected in parallel. Then R6 and R8 are connected in parallel. So the series combinations are R1 plus R9, then R5 plus R10. So finally, we are calculating the total resistance 2.42 ohm. So these are the simplifications. So from this, I calculate the power as V into I. So V is 10 volts, I is 4.13 amps. Then the power is 41.3